Hello, everybody. My name is Katherine Salazar Barros. I'm a student of Advertising Development Technology, and in this video, I'm going to talk about Colombia's technological innovation in education. Colombia, like many other countries in the war after pandemic, is experiencing a significant transformation in education. COVID definitely taught us that we could still have excellent experiences in education through a computer, and there was no need to keep doing the traditional. No saying the traditional has not the good things, but new technologies could help to have to reduce costs and also keep what education is made for. So Colombia's education system has long faced challenges related to access and quality. Since 2020, online learning platforms, digital resources, and adaptive technologies have begun to reshape the education landscape. And so here we have some aspects that were highlight in this experience or this transformation from the regular and traditional education into this new way to learn and teach. First of all, we have the digital inclusion. The Colombian government, in collaboration with different organizations, has embarked on initiatives to bridge the digital divide. Efforts to expand internet access to underserved regions have been a priority, ensuring that students from all backgrounds can benefit from the new innovation. Also, the personalized learning. We have seen that before in new schools and small schools, especially in private schools. But now with all the innovation, now with the new technologies, we can see that personalized learning experience have increased, catering to individual student needs in learning paces. This approach can significantly enhance student engagement and comprehension. Teachers can utilize or can use data-driven insights to tailor their instruction, resulting in improved learning outcomes. Now we have the gamification, which is the use of game elements in education, has also found its way into the Colombia classrooms, not just in the real life, per se, in some way, but also in the e-learning. Colombia recognizes this need and has an initiate professional development programs to equip teachers with the skills required to navigate the digital classroom effectively. And then we have also the blended learning, which is the integration of traditional classroom teaching with online resources. Is gaining traction in the whole country. This approach offers flexibility and fosters student-teacher interaction. It allows for a dynamic learning experience, combining the best of both physical and digital worlds. Cultural variations. While urban areas have embraced digital learning tools and online resources to enhance the educational experience, it doesn't happen the same in the rural areas. These remote communities often face challenges in accessing these technologies, creating a digital divide. And we have had this problem with the communities far away in our country forever, even with traditional education. In some areas, it's even hard to get all these tools like books, notebooks, colors, and stuff like that we normally see in the schools in the big cities. So now with these technologies, where it's really necessary to have internet and all that, it's even harder for them to access and enjoy what we enjoy when we live in a big city. So here I found this data that the DANE have provided for public to understand what's the problem we have with technology in the whole country. So these numbers pretty much make us understand what's the big division we have between the big cities and the access they have to new technologies, and all those communities that are still waiting for government to provide all the tools, all the resources they need to become part of this group, become part of the new generations, become part of the technology that the future is providing us. So in this first graphic, we can see the distributions for schools where the TIC, that's all these technology tools for the education, have been provided. So we see tablets, we see laptops, and we also see desk computers, right? So we can see like some changes between urban and rural, and official and no official. That means public and private schools. Of course, the private schools have also more resources. Usually they are communities, or they're a group of people that have the way to get all this new technology, have access to it, also get them, no waiting for the government to be provided, right? So that's the reason why we can see this places have more access to new technology, and they're so more advanced than the rest of the country. But we can see that laptops and desk computers are very well used still, especially because they're bigger and they provide the access to have a better view, and could be be able to work properly and e-learning, or even for jobs from home. In this second graphic, we can see something really awesome because it's giving us the information about things that people can do, statistics about what people can do in Colombia with their computers, what they are able to do, what they know how to do. So from basic stuff like copying and pasting to all this programmation, it's giving us this important information about what we as Colombians normally know to do in the computer, and how we use all these resources to make different stuff that daily becomes like something that we do really often, and is like part of our lives, and is just every day challenging us to learn new things, as COVID did. Now we know new stuff because we are more engaged, or our relationship with the computers is more normal in our daily basis, not just for fun but also to learn, also to work. So now Colombians are more used to so many stuff that we can do through the computer. These graphics are from 2019, 2020. So probably this has changed with, in the last 2 years because of the COVID, the new ways to learn and the new ways to also work from home. So it's pretty interesting how we come from just using like copy and pasting, using PowerPoint, Excel, and all these packages, the Office packages we had, now to learn, not necessarily studying it, but just from the daily basis and the regular use, how to do stuff like using those softwares that provide us the opportunity to do presentations and videos and all that, like just like this video we're making right now, and also like basic programmation that's needed for any emergency in our daily life. In conclusion, Colombia's education system is undergoing a significant transformation through the integration of new technologies. These innovations have the power to bridge gaps in access, improve the quality of education, and prepare students for the challenges of the modern world. While challenges remain, the potential benefits for Colombia education are substantial, making the ongoing adaptation of these new technologies a promising development for the nation's future.